Well, well, well. Looks like another celebrity marriage bites the dust. This time, it's our girl Cardi B who's kicking her man to the curb. That's right, the Bodak Yellow rapper has officially filed for divorce from her hubby, Offset. And honey, let me tell you, the internet is shook. Now, this isn't the first time these two have hit a rough patch. Cardi and Offset's relationship has been a rollercoaster of breakups, makeups, and enough drama to rival an episode of Love and Hip Hop. But it seems like this time, Cardi's had enough. She's done with the games, the rumours, and the disrespect. Word on the street is that Cardi is demanding primary custody of their two adorable kids, Culture and Wave. And honey, can you blame her? She's a working mama, building an empire, and raising her babies. Cardi deserves a partner who's going to support her, not stress her out. Now, let's rewind for a hot minute and take a trip down memory lane. Cardi and Offset's love story has been anything but conventional. From their whirlwind romance to their lavish wedding, these two were always making headlines. But behind the glitz and glamour, there was trouble in paradise. Rumours of Offset's infidelity plagued the couple from the very beginning. And honey, where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Cardi even called it quits back in 2018 after audio leaked of Offset allegedly propositioning another woman. But as they say, love conquers all, and Cardi eventually took Offset back. They welcomed their daughter, Culture, into the world. And for a while, it seemed like they had finally put the drama behind them. But alas, it was not meant to be. Now, I'm all for forgiveness and second chances, but when it comes to your kids, you have to draw the line. And it seems like Cardi B has finally reached her breaking point. She's done playing nice, and she's ready to put her children first. Sources close to Cardi say that she's tired of Offset's antics and his lack of support. She's the breadwinner, the disciplinarian, and the emotional rock of the family. And frankly, she's tired of carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders. Cardi's demands for primary custody are a clear message to Offset: step up or step aside. She's not going to tolerate any more disrespect or drama, especially when it comes to her precious babies. Now, let's talk about Cardi B's incredible rise to fame. This woman is a force to be reckoned with. From her humble beginnings as a stripper to her breakout role on Love and Hip Hop, Cardi has always been a hustler. But it was her music that truly catapulted her to superstardom. Bodak Yellow became an anthem for women everywhere, and Cardi's star has only continued to rise. She's won Grammys, collaborated with music icons, and even dipped her toes into the world of acting. Cardi B is a shining example of what can be achieved with hard work, talent, and a whole lot of personality. She's a true inspiration to women everywhere, and I have no doubt that she's going to continue to slay the game, with or without Offset. Section 5. The weight of the world. Can Offset step up? Now, let's not forget about Offset. He's a talented rapper in his own right, and he's clearly smitten with Cardi B. But honey, sometimes love just ain't enough. Offset has a lot of growing up to do. He needs to prove to Cardi that he's willing to be a responsible partner and father. No more excuses, no more drama, and definitely no more side chicks. The ball is in Offset's court. He can either step up and be the man Cardi and his children need him to be, or he can watch from the sidelines as Cardi continues to soar without him. Section 6. Blended family blues. Navigating custody battles. Now, let's not forget about the other elephant in the room: Offset's other children. He has 3 kids from previous relationships, and honey, let me tell you, blended families are no walk in the park. Custody battles can be messy, especially when you're dealing with multiple baby mamas and a whole lot of emotions. It's going to be interesting to see how Cardi navigates this tricky situation. But one thing's for sure. Cardi B is a lioness when it comes to protecting her cubs. She's going to do everything in her power to create a stable and loving environment for all of her children, biological or otherwise. Section 7. Moving on and up. Cardi B's next chapter. So, what's next for Cardi B? Well, honey, I have a feeling she's just getting started. This divorce might be a setback, but it's not going to stop her from achieving her dreams. Cardi's already back in the studio working on new music, and I have a feeling it's going to be her most personal and powerful work yet. She's got a story to tell, and the world is listening. Cardi B is a survivor, a fighter, and a true inspiration. She's going to come out of this divorce stronger and more determined than ever before. And honey, I can't wait to see what she does next. Section 8. Lessons in love and hip-hop, what we can learn. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wendy, this is juicy gossip, but what's the takeaway? Well, my dear, there are a few valuable lessons we can all learn from Cardi B's divorce. First and foremost, never settle for less than you deserve. You are a queen, and you deserve to be treated as such. Don't be afraid to walk away from a relationship that no longer serves you, even if it's difficult. Secondly, always prioritize your own happiness and well-being. Your mental and emotional health should always come first. Don't be afraid to put yourself first, even if it means disappointing others. And finally, remember that you are strong, capable, and worthy of love. No matter what life throws your way, you have the power to overcome it and come out stronger on the other side. Just look at Cardi B.